Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Pixi again, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Pixi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you happen to be doing right now. I hope you're doing it fabulously and safely and taking care of yourself and your loved ones in these crazy times we are in right now. And because this is going to be another awkward video. Yay, awkward, yay, awkward. We're going to drink for that. So, I figured because I've done the closet tour, well, the most recent closet tour, that was a while ago, and it's changed since then, and it's about to change again. And then I did the shoe collection, and then I did hair accessories, and I've done lookbooks, so I figured we're going to do a purse collection. And I figured with this first video about my purses and bags, I would not do my backpacks, because that is like its own entity. There are some backpacks in this pile, but I just figured I would show you purses, if that makes sense, and bags. And these do not include my Betsy Johnsons, because that deserves its own video, because I collect Betsy Johnson bags. These are mostly thrifted, gifted to me, eBayed, or I bought them myself because I loved them, but they're not any specific brand or collection. And this isn't even all of them. I still have bags at my mom's house in storage. I still have a storage bin behind the camera. I just picked out these, and it's still going to be a lot to show. But maybe this will inspire you to show me your bag collection, or inspire you to look on eBay or Goodwill or thrift stores. There's a couple over here I forgot to add to the pile, because we are on the floor tonight. We are on the floor. Yeah, this is going to be another awkward video, so bear with me. And I can't get that one. But, yay, awkward. So I hope you enjoy this. This is not bragging by any means. I do these collection videos to maybe inspire you to get a piece like it, or if you... Once I build up your collection, I can kind of guide you through it and show you like how I acquired them. I can tell you where they're from, or like what to search for. Maybe like, yeah, it's just supposed to inspire you. And also, we are bored. It's 4 in the morning, so yay for that. I don't know. Let's get right into it. So this is a huge pile of purses that I think are unique, that I try to rotate. I don't really rotate my purses to match outfits or my mood. It's just if I feel like using that purse, I'll use it for a week or a couple of days, and then I'll switch purses again. Yeah, that's basically it. So the first one I want to show you is, I don't even know what to call this, but I got this at Forever 21 ages ago, before the fast fashion thing happened. But it's just that silky chainmail, and it has that oil slick, and then it has this chain strap, and it has a little bit of a leather bit on it, but it's just a fun purse, and the way the light catches it, and it shifts. It is just so much fun. I don't really reach for this unless it's a special occasion, because this is a very heavy bag to carry around, especially with the chain strap. But it is a drawstring with the chain, so yeah, it does get irritating to carry around. I usually use it for like concerts and nice dinners, but I love the way that the light hits it. It's just a really fun purse. And I have another one over here, but it's like an envelope clutch. But it has the same idea, but it's completely silver. But this is just so much fun. Of course, when I used to go to Forever 21 and I saw this, it was the last one in our store. So if you can't find it, well, I'm sure Forever 21 does not have it anymore, but I would just say check eBay. You can find at least something similar, but it's just a beautiful piece. I'm not going to spend like 5 minutes on each one. I think Kathleen sent me this one, and it's probably supposed to be a trick-or-treating bag, but it is just this felt bat that I've always hung on to. I mean, you can see that dirt and stuff clings to it, but it's just super cute. And even though it's probably supposed to be a trick-or-treating bag or a basket, it is the perfect size for a little Halloween goth vibe moment as a little clutch or something. I don't know, I think it's quirky and cute, so I just held on to it. And it has the little bat wings, and it's super cute, but of course you have to take a lint roller to something like this, because it just collects all the fur and such. So, yay! I found this on either Livejournal sales or eBay forever ago as a Handmade corduroy and Care Bear star. Patchwork bag, and it just has the basic like envelope style, and you can see how many times I've washed it and used it. The inside is just a pink lining, you can tell it's handmade, and on the back is the same corduroy, and it's the same kind of material, just like the felt that collects stuff. But this was one of my go-tos when I would go to raves, and yeah, it's just an easy bag to carry, and the strap is obviously handmade as well, and it just kind of matches the patchwork fabric. Well, it definitely does, but it's a good size bag, but it has no extra pockets or any clasp, but it's a nice little hippie moment. Yay. And I found this at a thrift store. It is a Paris clutch. I wouldn't even call it a clutch, almost like a crossbody, but it has the Paris print on it. And I want to say this is from old Disney, but it has the envelope style, so you already have like a wallet all in one. I usually just take this to dinner, but it is super cute. I found it at a thrift store for maybe $10. The back is the same, but I don't know. It's super cute. A little Paris bag moment. But yeah, I really do like that. It just says LA, New York, so I don't know where it's from. I definitely just thrifted it. It's really sturdy. I like that in a bag. This is one of the bags I got from Bell's Outlet, I believe. It's just a clear backpack. I used to take this to Disney a lot, and it has unicorns on the print, so I thought that was super cute. I got it at Bell's Outlet. It's supposed to be like a little girl's backpack, but yeah, it just says made in China. But it's, yeah, that's all it is. It's just a clear backpack with unicorns on the print. But I used to take it to Disney all the time because then they wouldn't want to search my bag as much. Not that I'm hiding anything, but it just kind of like helped the line move really fast. They're like, oh, clear backpack, you're good to go. I hate the bag check at Disney just because it takes so long. Let's see. I just fixed my domo. This is one of the other, like, only other backpacks I'm going to show in this video. One day I'll have, like, another video just for my mini backpacks, but this is my domo. I just replaced his zipper by hand. You can see he has been beat up and worn a lot, but I love my domo. I got this on eBay, I believe, because I've always wanted one. So I just searched Domo mini backpack on eBay, and I found this. I think I spent about $10 on him, which explains a lot, because, like I said, I had to replace the zipper, which I literally just finished last night, because I was like, nope, he needs to be back in my rotation for my bags. So, I love Domo. Always need a Japanese moment. Worst video ever. And I got this from an old gothic website. I was in high school, so it definitely doesn't exist anymore, but this is from Spooky Boutique. This is just this little mini bag made out of vinyl, and it has the dripping blood on it. The one thing I don't like about it is that the straps are vinyl too, so if it's not stored correctly, it will get all crumpled and creased. But yes, this is from a Baby Bat Pixi moment, my little vinyl blood bag. But the only problem I have with it is it literally holds nothing. It is such a tiny bag that I don't even know, like, it would fit my phone. It just says the label Spiderweb. I miss Spooky Boutique so much. It was like one of the OG goth websites where you could buy clothing and such, and they had a lot of vinyl, and my little Baby Bat self was cheap, and their stuff is really reasonably priced, but they did close, unfortunately. It's so sad to like reminisce about all the cool goth sites that were out there when I was like 15, but that was literally 20 years ago, like almost like the crowning moment of the internet. But I digress, moving on. This is a vintage piece. It's velvet, little drawstring bag that my sister found for me at a thrift store ages ago, and I just kept it. But the straps are thinning because it's so worn and it's so old. But it's like the perfect fairy moment for Ren Fair. But it's not even holding its shape anymore. It's supposed to look like that, but when you carry it, it just kind of sags. But I cannot let go of it. It has that mirrored velvet embroidery thing going on, and it's just such a fun piece. But yeah, the cords have to be replaced. They're all like fraying and twisted, and it's torn right here. But it's just one of those pieces that I cannot let go of. It's such a gothic wanderer fairy moment that, yeah, you can see the gold thread. This was clearly handmade and has all these little mirrors and beads. Oh, it's such a key piece in my Renaissance wardrobe. It just needs some little TLC and some stitches, and obviously a new strap. It just looks sad right now. I'm so sorry. And let's see, moving on. This was a dollar store find. Just this angry little cat face. Literally cost $1. We used to have this really cool dollar store down the street, and they sold all this stuff from China and Japan. And you could pick up like generic looking anime stuff. I have some tank tops somewhere from the same dollar store, but like they weren't like really characters. They were just kind of like emulating popular anime characters. This obviously holds nothing, but it's just a cute little aesthetic piece, almost like a display piece. I love it. And let's see, I call this my Chewbacca purse. I found this at some random boutique in Florida. That's where I'm at if you're new here. It was some kind of festival, but it does look like a Chewbacca moment, and on the back is like this textured tiger type print, and it's really soft, but the zipper broke, so I never reach for this purse anymore because I don't want it to tip over and like spill stuff out, and there are no internal pockets, and you can tell somebody made it, but it's just a cute little, it could be a Star Wars cosplay. I think that's why I held on to it, but it's super soft and super cute accent piece. It's just, the zipper is broken, and I haven't gotten around to fixing said zipper. Like, these have made it from my mom's house to here and moved around in storage and then brought out, so I don't even know the shape of these purses except for the sake of this video. And then we have this little number I found on eBay. I cannot remember what the description said. I think I just typed in rainbow purse. Oh, it's an Avon, like a vintage Avon purse, so it just has this canvas, but then it has a rainbow strap going all the way around. So what I wanted to do was like put pins on it, but I just never got around to it. But it's just a cute little purse. You know, 90s rainbow number, and yeah, there's a whole hair clip that I forgot I put on it. But yeah, I just thought this was cute. I think I found it on eBay for $5 with free shipping. And the fact that it's vintage Avon just brings me back to my childhood because my mom was an Avon seller. And, oh, look, it matches the new hair. So that was a really cute piece. I just never got around to decorating it like I wanted to. And moving on. And then I thrifted this one. This is actually a Barbie purse. It just says Barbie because on the tag. And I used to have pins on it, but I found this at Goodwill, I believe. It has all these little butterfly embellishments and flowers on it. And it was just really cute, and it holds a lot of stuff. I like these worn-in canvas type messenger bags because you can decorate them, you can get them dirty, you can throw them in the wash. I think this was $1.99 at Goodwill, so this was a fun find. And like I said, you can add pins or whatever you want to decorate it. I love that little 3D moment right there. And the fact that I know it's Barbie just strikes a little chord in my heart. I love my Barbie purse. And it's just so soft. Like I said, it's so easy to carry with the adjustable strap. And you can put pins on the canvas strap. They're just so easy to modify. I love purses like that. And let's see. This is a purse from World Market that my sister gave me. It is a Sling Backpack. I can also use this for, and I have used it for Renaissance, but it does get uncomfortable after a while because it only has the one strap on the back. So like I said, it's like a sling. You carry it like that, but it looks like a mini backpack. I know, I'm weird, whatever. But it's super versatile, and it just has that Renaissance vibe to me. Like, I don't know. There's just something about it. It has like quilted fabric, and purple is one of my go-to colors. Yes, I love the whole rainbow. I do not discriminate against color, but if I had to pick, it would be purple. But I don't know. I've just held on to it because there's so many ways you can wear this and so many different aesthetics, if you will. And yeah, I don't know how much it cost, but I do know it was from World Market at one point from my sister, and I just love that little daisy purple moment we have going on there. And we're gonna take a sip. So I don't want this video to be like forever long, but it probably will be. So here we are. My friend Joseph gave me this purse, and it was so sweet. I think he got it for me for my birthday. But it's just so tiny. I don't know, like, I could probably fit my phone in it. But he bought me this ombre rainbow number with a gold chain. And I tried to reach for it, but then I'm like, nope, I carry too much stuff. But it's just so pretty. I had to include it in this video. I love this purse so much. It's just, I carry too much stuff, but it's just so pretty. Anything rainbow and glittery. Like, he knows me. And I carried this bag throughout high school, so it's very dusty. But this is my Patchwork Messenger Bag. So I have some like Hot Topic patches I sewed on over here. And you can see my paintwork where it says Pixi. And then just some various pins and patches. I carried this like almost all through high school. There's even like this random cuff from Alloy or Delia's still on there. And some tape. And a lock, and a plaid bow. I don't know. This was like my go-to bag in high school. I still love it. I took a lot of pins and patches off and like placed them elsewhere. But yeah, this was definitely one of my high school babies, and I held on to it for like nostalgic sake. And when you open it, it just has so much room in it. I love this thing. I should reach for it more, just for the heck of it. And then there's a random patch in here from one of my high school band moments. Not my band, but friends started a band called Simple, and I put sucks ass as a joke on the patch. And yeah, I think I took this off of this bag because since I used it in high school and I said ass, the school board was like, or the principal or whatever found that patch and was like, you can't have that word on your bag, so I had to take the patch off. But yeah, that's like, and there's like a cluster of safety pins because there's a hole down here, but this is like a total punk moment. Glad I held on to that one, because like memories. Ooh. And I have a flurry of furry purses. So the first one, this was gifted to me back in the Livejournal days, is just a black furry bag. There's a pouch right here in the front. And it's quilted on the inside, and it's just a crossbody black furry bag. That was another high school moment, I think. And then I have a pink one. I definitely got off Livejournal sales. And I bought this off Livejournal, but I added the kitty head myself and these pins, and then this giant ass like pink flower pin onto the strap. But this is my Muppet purse. It is so soft. I love this purse so much, but it just doesn't hold enough, and the flap has like no magnet or clasp or anything, but yay. A little DIY pink furry moment, but again, this purse is too small and it doesn't have a clasp or anything. So if you just set it on the ground, everything is going to come flying out of the bag. So I do not recommend doing that. And let's see. I think there are 2 more furry ones, and then we'll move on to the other, like, purses. Like, oh my god. I know I made this one in, like, one night. I think I was really depressed, and I was like, I've got to sew something. So I ended up with this yellow monstrosity here. Just like the pink one that I did not make, that I just showed. It does not have a clasp, but I lined it with this celestial fabric, and it actually has glitter in the fabric. That's the lining, and then I made a yellow purse. All by hand, except for the strap, which is a different celestial fabric, but it's fleece, so it's nice and soft. I took this to a couple raves and clubs. But it has like the soft yellow moons and white clouds on a pink base, and it's a super comfortable purse. But eventually I need to go back to this one and the pink one and add actual clasps. But yeah, this took like a full night, and you can see I hand sewed the lining with my terrible stitching. I stitched like a 5-year-old learning how to sew, but it did the job. The purse has not fallen apart, so yay for that. And the last furry one I have to show you is one of my like classic, like everybody remembers me having this in high school, but I had to go to Hot Topic and get this purse because this purse spoke to me, and it was the last one, and I literally called up the Hot Topic and I was like, I need this purse, make sure you hold it for me. I know there's one left, I'm sorry, I am that person. They held it for me. I still have it. This guy, because this fur is just, you can really see because it's so old, my poor baby, but if you brush the fur back, you can see all the rainbow colors in it, and it's just this giant furry rainbow purse. The back is pink. It has had lots of adventures. You can see the stains and the burns on it from the raves, clubs, and bars I went to make sure nobody took it. I put Pixi and Sharpie on the dirty strap. This purse has seen so many things, and on the keychain, like the zipper part, I have my ICP keychain, which came with the Icp Purse, which you're about to see, from Hot Topic as well, or Spencer's. And then my little Hug Me. Yeah, this purse, I actually used to take this to school and fall asleep on it on my desk. That's how soft this thing is. But I had to go back to Hot Topic and get it because, hello, rainbow fur. The creme de la creme of raver purses right here, and totally vintage Hot Topic. You can see how dirty it is. It is not in good shape, but I can never get rid of it because that is my baby. And since you just saw the keychain, here's the Icp purse. It is a snap clutch style purse. When I was first getting into the juggalette movement, I found this purse on clearance at either Spencer's or Hot Topic. I had to have it, and you just saw the keychain on this guy that came with the purse. But yes, I separated the two so I could rotate the purses out. But yes, I love me some Juggalo, and I just love the fact that this is in my life, and it has the official Insane Clown Posse. You can tell I'm tired because I'm like, where's the viewfinder? Insane Clown Posse. But I love this old school snap. It is such a good purse. It has a little zipper on the inside, but I don't use it as much as I should because I don't like how short the strap is. But maybe someday I can disconnect this and find a longer strap, but yay! What is a Juggalo? And we're almost to the end. I decorated this thrifted purse, which is World Wildlife Fund or Federation, and I colored all this in. You can see what it looked like originally on the back, but I colored this in with fabric markers, and then I put all these pins on the side. Little kitties, and a zebra, rock pin, smart cookie, but I don't know. I just love finding random purses at the thrift store and decorating them and making them my own. This was probably $3 at Goodwill, if that. But it's just fun to do when you're bored. More ideas, yay! And I have another kind of like that punk rock messenger black bag moment thing. I found an AFI purse on clearance at Hot Topic, so I added more pins to that because I love AFI. Shout out to Luna because I know she loves them too. But I added random pins that don't make sense. A Doug keychain that I found at a thrift store, and then I put beads all down the sides of the strap. Sewed them on by hand one board night long ago. Like, I think I've had this since 2007. But yeah, and again, just like the other black messenger style bag, I did take pins and place them elsewhere, like on jackets and such, but this used to be covered in pins. And it just has your basic 2-pocket opening, but this was, and a tip, so you don't lose pins, take duct tape and tape the back of your pins. They will stay in place. There's a trick. And let's see, I keep saying and, I'm sorry. I found this on eBay for my raver days. I love this holographic moment, like it kind of shifts in the light. And it was just a really cheap find on eBay because there was some damage to it, like this is torn, the lining, and again, and I'm sorry, it smelled so bad when I got it. I mean, it was literally $5, so you can see how it shifts. It's such a pretty purse. I'm sorry it's crumpled. But it just smelled so bad. Like cigarette smoke. And it took me forever to get the smell out of it. But it was too pretty to pass up. And it has the vinyl strap that is near breaking because I used it so much. And I put a little ET guy on it. So I used this in high school and going to raves and such. It was just an easy carry. And you cannot beat that color shift. So those are the things they sell at certain websites that shall not be named, and they sell them for like $45. But if you just look at eBay and type in like vintage, grunge, 90s, purse, rave, any of those keywords, you can find stuff like that instead of paying way too much because they're trendy now. It's just bizarre to me that the art of thrifting and the hunt is lost, where, no offense to people who shop those places, because it's an easy find, but if you just dig a little bit, you can probably find the same thing for $5. Just an opinion. So I'm only going to show a couple more purses, and I'll probably do a part 2 so I can include the backpacks. And yeah, because this is already long, and I didn't want it to be so long. So we're just going to find some more to do a pile. I love this purse so much, and it's not even supposed to be a purse. I had to Google this and find out what it was, and then it all came coming back to me, like, all coming back to me now. Art Stuff was actually when Bath & Body Works had like a little teeny bopper section with glitter and room sprays and body washes that had glitter in them, and Art Stuff was what it was called. So I found this at a thrift store and totally forgot about Bath & Body Works having that line. So when I Googled it, I was like, oh my god, they did have a purse, and I spent like $2 on this. And it's just called Art Stuff, and it has like this quilted cyber goth moment, and so 90s. Like the silver, I love that sound. So I held on to this. It's just a tiny purse if you want to go to a club or a rave or something. It's just an easy carry. And then I found this on eBay, which I also used to take to raves. My Lisa Simpson Handmade Patchwork Backpack, because patchwork was huge in like the early 90s days. Instead of all this faux fur, it was always like patchwork and like hippie stuff and handmade. And yeah, I found a Lisa Simpson purse for like $10 on eBay, and it was so cute. It has this little button, and the inside is just this tan material, but it's just a nice light carry for a concert or a party. And then I got this at Bell's Outlet. Of course, Friendship is Magic. I love My Little Pony, and it just has this holographic moment. Little crossbody going on, probably meant for a 5-year-old, but here we are. And I found this at Walmart forever ago before I stopped shopping at Walmart because reasons, but this is actually a little crossbody made purely out of recycled Skittle bags. And you can see the back. I use this purse like everywhere for years. It even has a little like built-in wallet number, so you don't have to carry your wallet because it's such a small bag. Like, when I found this at Walmart, there was also, like, an M&M's one. And the last purse I'm going to show tonight, which is one of, like, my pride and joys, because I just typed in Sailor Moon purse on eBay, and I came across this. And even though it was worn, I love it, and I covered it in glitter fabric that has, like, the classic logo of all the girls on it, and then I added rainbow spikes across it, and it's just your basic crossbody. So I think I found this on eBay because it was kind of used, and I think the zipper broke. Oh no, I had to replace this. I had to fix the straps. The straps tore on it, and I was like, that's fine. For as cheap as it was, and the fact that it's Sailor Moon, I was so happy to have it. I did not care about the damage because it was just well loved. So that is a little bit of my purse collection. I hope you enjoyed this impromptu 4 in the morning ramble-y video. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please comment down below. I love hearing all the things you have to say. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Pixi out. Love you.